G'day everyone, T-Nick back here again in Transport Fever. You joined me just outside of... Bloody hell, I knew what this town was called when I arrived. San Bernardino? Yes, excellent. We've got a lost freight train here who's trying to get back to Minneapolis because, well, obviously he's still dealing with the change in route for that train there. And we've got one of our stalwart passenger trains on the Minneapolis line via Rockford. Or to Rockford, or something to do with Rockford, chuffing off over the viaduct there. One thing I forgot to do last time is put in that bus service that I promised at San Bernardino. Now, they say third time's the charm. This is like the 8th attempt I've had at recording this episode because the game has either disgraced itself or, something else has gone wrong. I was going to record them back to back, and the first thing I did was I did my introduction on my blah 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 bus stop, blah 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 station, blah 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 train. And then I went to upgrade this station when 2 trains were coming through, and I upgraded it to a 1-track, 80-meter station with overhead wires, and just completely broke everything and then rage quit. And then, every other attempt has been a complete and utter failure. Also, the M300 is available, whatever the hell that is. So, this time, we're going to upgrade the station, and we're not going to crap it up. So we obviously want 4 tracks. Now, we obviously want it to be long enough that it is not too long. Because if it's too long, it's too long. That makes sense to me. Does that make sense to you guys? Yeah? How long is this station? It's not 120, it must be 160. That suits me. It's 1920. Let's upgrade the building. Why not? Let's just go with a slightly more modern building there. And we don't want transit tracks because the whole reason we're upgrading it is to encompass this part of the town. I tried to move the map then, and all I did was move this up and down. So you go me. Now let's have a look. We want 2nd Street connections, which should be somewhere around here, possibly back up the top. No. Now we're talking. What about the other side? Can we get one that attaches to the road? Oh, we can. Oh, let's do that. Let's make that happen. Boom. And this time I didn't break everything. So, the episode can continue as opposed to last time where I had a temper tantrum. Let's just hook up a small street there. Make sure that's connected. Yeah, so I noticed the town had expanded over here and then sort of given up on us ever extending the station over here because, well, obviously you can see where there were buildings and now there are not. Did we change the platform style as well? It's a nice cobblestoney, bricky sort of thing to match this toasterish station building. I mean, it looks like bread's about to pop up. Also, it's a train station, in case you couldn't tell. Okay, these people do not get how walls work. No, that's not how you doorway. Okay, good for you. Yep, whatever. But yes, we were going to set up a bus stop here. Don't worry, we'll get to Slag Town eventually. I know it still sounds like a really bad heavy metal band, but yeah, so we're going to build a little bus route in town here to try and shuttle people around the San Bernardino area. So obviously I want to have the buses start over here to try and encourage a bit. Seriously? That is exactly how I wanted that road to go. It's not that I wanted to go on a straight line like this. No, I most definitely wanted it to be a higgledy-piggledy mess. Actually, let's just bite the bullet and upgrade the road to a nice type there. There we go. Yeah, so we'll have the buses sort of filter through this area over here, just as a convenient place to turn around, and it sort of gives them, I guess, a bit of coverage to get up to the station here, as well as accessing a potential bus stop under the bridge here. Also, there's some really higgledy-piggledy roads in this area. I mean, what's this bump here doing? What's the plan here, guys? Right, okay, so we've got our starting route here, and then I sort of want to have the whole circle-y thing again, and yeah, we'll figure it out later. So we'll drop a couple down there. We'll obviously need a couple of bus stops near this station entrance as well, just so they don't have to come all the way around to this side here. May as well ping a couple in there. Yeah, let's snap a couple in there. Why not? I've got the money and I've got the motivation. I'll drop a couple up there, and I guess another couple. Let's say there. That should be fine there. Good, excellent. We are bus stop making. Well, we've bus stop made. Now we're route making. Yeah, that's the thing we're doing. So we'll create a couple of new lines there. Brown and black, excellent. Good, very public transport friendly colours. Nothing bright and cheery like pink or green or yellow. No, brown and black. That's probably the colour of our buses anyway, because they're all filthy. So I'd like you to start at the station here. Yep, you know what? That's just a fine route. Let's just leave it at that. I think that's great. Let's just do laps. You get on the bus here, you come around, you go, I'm at the station now. Then I want you to stop here. Then I want you to stop here. Then we'll get you going around the city in an anti-clockwise fashion, please. Wow, there's a lot of bus stops on this route. That should be good there. Hopefully we don't have too large of a gap between some of our stops. Road vehicle 146, I don't care. You're going to have to just deal. So this is San Bernardino. We probably should have put trams on this. City Circle, anti-clockwise. Very good. That's pretty self-explanatory. And then we'll do the opposite in the other direction. So if you can go that way and then this way, and then you can just pretty much do exactly the same as the other one, just going in the opposite direction. And then you can come down here, and that should be fine. Now I made the other one stop at Jackson Street too, didn't I? Let's have a look. Just show me visible ones. Just show me visible ones. There it is. Okay. Cool. No, I forgot to make you stop at Jackson Street again on the way back, because I'm a silly Billy. So after 3rd Street, we'll just have you stop in at Jackson Street as well. There we go. Good. That way no one misses out on any bus action. Because, that's obviously important. So San Bernardino, City Circle, clockwise. Very good, sir. Now we're going to need a fleet of buses. I started rolling out the Daimler top-seater, even though it is German, because, well, it's a far superior bus to the Mack, 2 whole extra capacity. Look at that. Pretty much... No, better top speed. No, 35 to 25. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, even though it is apparently German, what's this? The Schneider. Apparently the Schneider, which I thought was European, is actually American. No, we'll keep buying the Daimler. So we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those and send them on San Bernardino. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then send you guys out on San Bernardino clockwise. And I'm assuming you'll all space yourselves out nicely and not just bunch up and be a big... Yes. Okay, look at them all go. Yeah, that's it. Oop, okay. You took that a bit quick there, mate. Yeah, you want to slow down? No? Okay, cool. Oh, here we go again. That's going to be a fun experience for anyone on this bus route. Look at this. You get air. The bus actually gets air. That's like a Mary Poppins type, situation. Can we fix that at all? No, we'll be demolishing the house to do it. Okay, everyone could just deal. So hopefully that will, obviously we need more trains to pick up our passengers here, but hopefully that will help the town of San Bernardino grow. And why is everyone having a whinge? What's your problem? Try to ship more items. Okay, we've got planks there, but not many. We've got a few planks down at the station. We've got a lot of planks trying to get from here over to the tool factory. So it looks like we need more trucks on whatever that route is. What's that? Steel, planks, plastic, lake, and for some reason they're also going in via Lakewood goods deliveries. But I'm assuming that's because they then want to go back out to the tool factory. So we need more trucks on this route here. Yeah, we've got 2. We should probably build like 6 more. Where's the depot? Here's the depot. Hello. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for starters. And set them up on, what did I call it? Steel. There it is. Who else is complaining? Tucson Sawmill. No, that's fine. I can wait. That's good. So you're complaining about too many planks as well, and I suspect you're in the same boat. These planks here are probably a combination of both of them. We do have a hell of a lot of goods trying to go into Lakewood goods deliveries. I think the plastic's trying to make its way across there too. But yeah, we've got machines, we've got tools, we've got food, we've got goods. So it probably wouldn't hurt to put another couple on that one as well. In fact, I'll put another couple on the steel route as well, just because I didn't realise we had all that plastic and stuff as well. So you guys go on that, and we'll put you guys on, what did we say? Lakewood goods deliveries, please. Yes, good. And we probably need another couple up here on Lakewood Tools Machines deliveries. Yeah, that's definitely a thing we need. Cool, let's get another couple of them. It's good to see such a roaring success up here, because this part of the world was really struggling initially. We weren't getting much production down at the factory. In fact, we're still not getting much in the way of goods coming out of here. Most of it's trying to go to the machine shop, which is a bit disconcerting. But yeah, certainly good to see more production from this part of the world all around, because obviously we're railing the tools and the machines out on the same trains as the goods, which would be possibly you. Yeah, I'll fix you guys in a minute. We've got plenty of trains coming in. Are you a goods train going out? You have 2 crates of goods. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so obviously we're not transporting as much as I'd like. Most of it's trying to go into Lakewood itself, but you know, early days. It'll pick up, I'm sure. I do notice the town is expanding over to this side as well, so now's probably an opportune time to add a second street connection onto the station here. Now, make sure it's 160 metres, 2 tracks. Transit tracks are still selected. Yes, good. Okay, good. I don't want to make that mistake again where I completely bugger the station up. Although autosave just has gone, so, you know. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the street connection. So let's go to both. There we go. Click. Da-da-da-da. And connect that up with a bit of road. We'll go tiny street, small street. We'll go street. Let's just connect that up like that. There we go. So we are ready for the town to expand sort of down here. I don't know why the town has decided to expand here. I'm assuming it's proximity to the town centre, because obviously the only way to get over there is over this bridge and around the corner. It's something we could probably look at, though, is getting an underpass in here, maybe. That's possible. It's going to require a bit of earth moving. In fact, I don't know if we've got enough run up. Can we? Oh, here we go. We can tunnel. We can tunnel. No, I don't want to do that. No, I want to tunnel. Okay, there we go. We got. Yep. Good tunnel. Go. That is a steep hill, and it goes into, I don't know, places that I don't want to visit. And then I want you to be flat. No, flat. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Now, how are we going to get up the other side? That's the next question. Let's bring it round sort of like there. Yeah, keeping it flat. Ooh, we can go uphill slightly. Here we go. This is fine. And then you can have some serious issues. Cool. Yeah, even then, you don't want to... You want to come up like this? Yeah. That is absolutely hideous. Let's just keep it coming up. Too much curvature. Okay, no, that's okay. Yep, that's definitely a thing we've built. Let's back it off and try and let the game figure it out for itself now that I've... Here we go, that's a bit better. Okay, let's just bring it out. And then bring it... No, bring it around. Bring it around. There, nope, you had it. Yep, good. Yep, okay. Yep, there you go. That's a bit better. Still a bit of a hump here, though. I don't care for the hump. I'm not a fan of the hump. So back it off, back this off. Yeah, why not? In fact, we could probably just connect this up, sort of to there, once we get it up the hill. So we'll build it out like this, build it up. There we go. Yep, click there. And then we may as well connect this up around... You can do it. Too much curvature. Come on. Just pleasing curve. There we go. That was a complete waste of money, but makes me feel good. And we've got a bit of money, so that's fine. But yeah, now we've given people another way to get under our colossal railway junction. And I'm sure we won't ever want to expand this railway junction and have this tunnel be completely in the way. That does look a bit precarious, though. Just slightly. Just a little bit precarious. Let's see if we can fix that at all. It looks a little less precarious. Not much. It's fine. It's fine. Just let it happen. Just leave it be. So that should facilitate the town's expansion in this area, and eventually we'll chuck a bus in or something. I don't know. We're going to do something else around here first, though, weren't we? We had the food connected up. Okay, so we've got food now taking up on the train here. That's right. We're going to run more cattle down there. We have run out of cattle down here, which is a good sign. Or the farm's downgraded itself, either way. Hopefully we're moving cattle out of this farm again, too. You're a train leaving? No. Okay, so still hesitant to connect this farm up with Minneapolis to get it on the freight trains or the interstate, intrastate, whatever we called it. Just because we're not really... Yeah, I think we need to transport more food out of here. What is all that freight waiting up here? Coal and iron ore. Good stuff. That's right. We meant to do something with the steel mill, didn't we? So many things to do. So you, sir, want me to deliver more livestock. Well, it's easier said than done. The farms aren't giving me any more livestock, and I suspect it's because you're not using enough of them up. Try to ship more livestock. But I am, but you've not... I'm in a bit of a sort of a catch-22 situation here, because you want me to deliver more livestock, but you won't give me any, and you want me to deliver more livestock, but they're not giving me any, because you're not producing enough food, but you can't produce more food without more livestock, and my head hurts. Yeah, that's a thing. Let's just build the slag train and be done with it. Yeah, let's make that happen. Oh, we got a lot of fuel starting to bank up at this truck stop here, though. We should probably... How many vehicles do we have on this? They're getting a bit old. Let's just upgrade them and see if that helps. And if that doesn't help, we'll add some more. So yeah, upgrade all of them. And I guess it is a pretty long trip into Gainesville. We probably could stand to chuck another couple on. What did we call that route? Gainesville deliveries. Okay, good. Let's just chuck another couple on there. Yeah, just to try and help ease the burden of the fuel deliveries. Because again, you know, we want to keep delivering fuel. Columbia Fuel Deliveries could probably use an upgrade and some more trucks. What am I looking for? The line, vehicles. And we need to make sure they're refitted for fuel. And I can't remember why. No, I think it was to stop them taking the oil in there and then the oil back there. That's what it was. So replacement, so we'll get rid of you and we'll get the Mack. And we'll make sure you are fitted for fuel. Please, there you go. So replace all 6, and then we'll chuck on another couple as well down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not? Better have too many than not enough, probably. And this is Columbia Fuel Deliveries. Cool. Off you go, guys. I did not refit them, did I? Let's have a look. No, I did not. So we'll just take the cheeky way out and yeah, do that. That should fix everything. And if it doesn't, well, we're screwed. So yeah, so we've got plenty of coal. In fact, we've got more coal than iron ore. I'm having flashbacks to OpenTTD now. We could probably stand to make these trains bigger, because more coal and more iron ore means more steel, and more steel means more money. In fact, we've got plenty of steel down here already. 229. How's the old steel train going? Vehicles, where are you? Yep, okay. Well, you're not doing anything, so that's productive. And you only carry 180. You're waiting for the brick train. Okay, that's fair. The brick train that is carrying a hell of a lot of nothing. So, good for you. But yeah, so the steel train won't absorb all the steel at the station, so we should probably go ahead and get another one. I do want to see if we can get a bigger train, though. So you got 15 wagons, and this station is like 600 meters or something. I can't actually remember. So let's just wing it and build another one of these. And let's get some steel wagons going. So you've got 15, so let's try... I don't even know how many that is. That's 14. Oh, that's pretty close. Let's go for a train of 20, and we'll remember to put the caboose on the back of this one. There it is. Make it look pretty. Cool. 19 plus a caboose. Good. So how many meters is that? 262. Oh, that should fit in easily. I would help if I set you up on a line, though. So you are the steel line, Fort de Lake. And let's just see how much wiggle room we've got in the station. Hit the fast forward button, because, well, Papa's got things to do. Yeah, okay. Fast forward button has literally accomplished very little. Here he comes. Good. Now, I'm hoping you can handle this big heavy train going up the hill into Lakeford, whatever the place with the factory is. So if you could hurry up, that'd be great. Okay, so we've built one heck of a bigger station than we needed. That's good to know. But at least when the advent of diesels come along, we can upgrade this to a monster steel train and not have 500 little steel trains running. So hopefully you, sir, yeah, we built way bigger station than we needed. Yeah, that's fine. But you're going to leave with a full load, and you've left 37 steel for the next guy, which is very generous of you. Yeah. But yes, I do want to upgrade our coal and iron ore trains, which are further along here. And I also want to, I want to go with the bigger trains, and then I want to go with the slag train as well. So we're producing even more steel. So show me a Mikado, because I'm really liking them, and show me the gondola. How many meters did we build these stations? God, I have no idea. Let's just try upgrading you. 120. So you're 320 meters. So we've got plenty of wiggle room here. So you are... No, we're looking at the replacement dummy. I've already lost count of how many of these things I've built. Nope, I did not mean to click on that. I wanted to see how many wagons. Let's just start again, and actually keep count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, let's go 14 for now. And obviously the now obligatory caboose. So that's 15 long. It's 11 million bucks per vehicle. Okay. No, I have faith. This will be fine. So we're aiming for 203 meters. Okay, everyone remember that. Oh, it's only 6 million. There you go. Good. Make that happen. Now we'll do the iron ore train as well. Vehicles. Yes. We'll go to Mikado again. And what was it? 203 meters of train. 191 plus a caboose. There we go. 203 meters. Good. Excellent. 6.5. Yep, that's fine. That's money well spent. Well, you've got to spend money to make money, don't you? Good. Yes. Right. Okay. So that'll increase production over here at Senor Steel Mill. And then to increase production even further, we need to run a slag train from the steel mill up to the construction materials plant, or the brickworks as I prefer to call it. We did put a vacant platform in here, I think. No, we didn't actually, because that's being used from that end. That's probably the stone train. That's the brick train. Okay, so we need to expand this station again. Show me 4 tracks. Good. I already had the transit track set up correctly. Yep, hit apply there. Excellent. Oh, I broke something. Train 17. What's wrong? What's wrong, fella? Aren't you a cutie? If you could just... Let me guess. Everyone's changed platforms, haven't they? No? No? Okay, you're just drunk and disorderly. That's fine. Oh, well, go off and unload and we'll figure it out later. So now this new platform we've connected up is on the outside. Of course it is. So we're going to have to try and get across here. And then... Oh, that's okay. You can get across down there. So that in itself won't be a problem. We do not want the overhead wires, though. No, thank you. So we'll bring this down here. And then we want to cross over. We've got a signal on the way. Let's just do that. And then we just want to have a set of points sort of over here. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll just double slip these points here to make it easy for trains to get in and out. So now trains can come in this way, they cross over again, and then when they go out that way. Except we travel on the right in this game, so it's the other way around. So they come in this way and go out that way. You know what I'm talking about. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. Whatever. So we can put a signal back down here, and that should be fine. Excellent. So I'll make you a one-way signal. Yes. Oh, no, that broke something. No, that's not a one-way signal. That's a platform. You dummy. Good. Okay, excellent. So we've got a vacant platform here now. So we want to go ahead and run a slag train. We have a vacant platform here, don't we? Yes, this one on the end. Can trains turn around in that platform? I hope so. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? So you go from there to there. Is this fine? Is this good? No, you want to share a platform with that train. Okay. I get the feeling that you don't want to use platform 1 because you can't turn around. Yeah, I thought so. That's okay. It's okay. We can fix this. So where's the problem? There's no points to get you. You can go out. You just can't come back in. That's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Whatevs. I'm easy going. You still can't turn around. Is that because that's a one-way signal? Let's just demolish it. No, you still can't turn around. Okay. Is that because you can't get over to that track? Possibly. Yes, I'm pretty sure I put those points in completely back to front. So, the idea was there. The logic was sound. The execution was poor. There we go. That's fixed it. Yeah, just got to put the points in the right way. And then it's fine. It's going to the right platform at this end. Yep, and it knows what it's doing. Okay, I didn't need to double slip them apparently because you want to cross over just to cross over again. So, if you want to... You don't? No? Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I'm going to have to put some sort of waypoint down, aren't I? In fact, let's undouble slip that. And let's have you split off down here, maybe. Too much slope. I'll give you too much slope, you git. Right, okay. So what if we come out like this? Will that make it more palatable for you? And then we connect it up like that? No. Yep. No, you still don't want to use that bit of track, do you? This game's a jerk. Okay, let's put a waypoint down and force you to go that way because Well, I don't want you crossing over any more than you actually need to. No, go away. I don't want to waypoint any. Yeah, okay. So after Fort Collins North, I want you to then swing by that waypoint, please. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted you to do from the get-go. No, of course not. That'd be too easy. There you go. So this way you're not crossing over other trains, you jerk. So now this is slag. I wonder if we want to put bricks on this train as well. Oh, something's been developed. The Dornier Mercure. Cool, that's some sort of plane. And the Flying Scotsman. Neither of which interests me right now. So this is slag. Do I want to put bricks on this train, or do I want to persist with our trucking route? I mean, we could redeploy the trucks to come from here, but distance is pretty much the same. So yeah, we'd just be double handling goods for the sake of it. No, so this is slag. We'll call it Furtker. I really don't think that's the abbreviation I used last time. It's Fort, dummy. 4 letters. F-O-R-T. Wow, that was difficult. Okay, cool. We'll figure that out. That was good. Now we just need a little engine for this one. Yeah, so we'll go the Flying Scotsman. No, I'm just kidding. That's stupid. Don't do that. We could go the little European, the Prussian again. He's only cheap. But again, we are in Murica. Although that said, we've lost access to the Baldwin. So if we can't build the Baldwin anymore, we are having to go with a bigger engine than we actually need. The Mogul will probably get the job done. That's probably not overkill. Let's go a Mogul, and if it starts losing money, we'll try and downsize it. Now, slag is transported in gondolas, yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll chuck a caboose on there. Completely arbitrary number of wagons. I got no idea how many we need or how many we want or how many is a fun number. Now, you, sir, are on the slag route. See, I told you we'd deliver a slag train this episode. Here we go. Here comes our new iron ore train. How are you going for profit? Are you gonna make us some money? You've been doing well, but that was with your old train. So now that you're carrying more iron ore and bigger engine, blah 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 blah, are you doing better? You're very slow at unloading. Why we can't unload all the wagons at the same time? I don't know. Oh, here we go. You're up to 1.98 million. Okay, no, that's respectable. I agree with that. And we don't have an oversupply of... Well, we have a slight oversupply of iron ore, but that's to be expected because we've just had a delivery. Try to deliver more coal. Believe you me, that's exactly what I'm doing. In fact, that's not the coal train at all. That's the fuel train. / other train. There's the coal train. Okay, so he's upgraded as well. And he was making some good money as well, so that should be fine. And then, of course, we've got our steel trains doing good work on the main line. Speaking of which, there goes the slag train. Where's the steel train at? Both of them should have naffed off in this direction by now. Is that one? Yep, that's the nearly empty one. Okay, how's the full one doing? Your passenger trains. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Everyone play spot the steel train. He can't have gotten that far ahead, can he? No, I guess he can. Look at him go. Okay, here we go. This is the real challenge. I want to see how well he tackle this hill. He does sound good. Oh, whoa, we got a race. Oh, come on. This would make a wonderful thumbnail for the episode. Okay, so you're doing 70 clicks. You're doing 38 clicks. Okay, so it seems the steel train's going to win this round. But, yeah, okay. Well, good for everyone. Good for the steel train. That's fine. You know. As long as the steel train's making money, that is A-okay with me. Oh, he's slowing down, though. 62 Ks now. We might get that thumbnail yet. Come on, get up the hill faster. No, our autosave's going to be interrupting. 43. Oh, he's down to 58. Come on. We're running out of hill. Also need to put some signals on this hill so we can have following steel trains. Although I probably don't want to put them on the steep part of the hill in case the train can't get going again. In fact, let's try that. Let's just stop. I'm not doing this to set up a photo shoot or anything. I want to make sure you can get started again. And you don't stall on the hill. No, you really don't have a problem with the hill at all. So we can put signals on the hill. And now he's whistling his disgust at my antics. Come on. Come on. Passenger train harder. The steel train is wiping the floor with you, buddy. Come on. Okay, fine. I'll just take the screenshot here and be done with it. Yeah, enjoy your thumbnail of the race, everyone, because the passenger train couldn't hack it. But yeah, so we will need some signals on this hill here. We've got one there protecting the junction already. Anyway, I think I planned this. We'll drop one there. We'll drop one sort of halfway down the hill here. And by halfway down the hill, I mean at the bottom of the hill. Because that way, yeah, we don't want a train backing up sort of out here, waiting for access to this freight line here. Because that would be bad. There we go. Another one down there. That's a bonus signal. That's a freebie. That's a freebie for you. Now, we do have a lot of passengers waiting up here at, where are we? Austin. Where are you all trying to go? Various lines. Okay, no one wants to catch the central line, though. That's disappointing. Oh, no, they do. They're just already on the train. Excellent. Okay. What lines do we have running through here, anyway? Just show me trains. Okay, so we've got the Merino and the central lines that terminate. What is the central line? Is that the one that goes back across? Yeah, around the outside of Gainesville here. And then, yeah, we've got the other line that's called something. Refresh my memory. The Mount Importance line. That's right. That's the main line down from Boston. Excellent. Yes, because I'm thinking we also need to work on a better connection between Columbia and Plano. Because, you know, it's kind of a big-ass detour either way, you know. So I'm thinking we need to set something up there, some sort of branch line. I'm wondering, can we extend the central line? It sort of comes across... How does this junction work here? Yeah, it's sort of coming into this platform here, and we did build another platform over here for reasons that are not immediately apparent to me. But I get the feeling that, yes, I wanted to divert this line through this way and then send this line out around the back of Columbia down to Plano. In fact, that's something we might do to finish up today. Yes, because we put the platform in for a reason. I don't understand what all these points here are for. But yeah, I think that's something we can do. So what we want to do is we want to... I'm just going to hit the pause button for this because we're going to have to do a lot of rejigging of the junction and upsetting of all of the trains. Well, that's part of the course these days. So we'll back that off there. Back that bridge off. That should be fine back there. And then high-speed tracks. Okay, well, we don't need them yet. So, being a railway, I'll be short-sighted and not actually build any of them. Because, you know, that's a thing that railways do. Now, to squeeze under this bridge here, I do want to sort of parallel just to get under the bridge here. Just around, say, there. And then we can peel off and go off in our own direction. Like that. Okay, so that's fine there. Good. Yes. We can probably have another station around the back here. We'll figure that out eventually. Once we get everything connected up. But yeah, you guys, wow, that's almost like it was intentional. I'll need to back this up a bit more. There we go. Okay, cool. And we'll connect you up. Yeah, it's not ugly. It's not the most attractive curve, but it gets the job done. So everyone is still upset because they're all diverted to the wrong platform. I'll put a set of points in here for the central line. That should make them happy. Yes. Columbia Deliveries is unhappy, of course, because we got rid of the road bridge. Yep, that makes sense. And then the this line here, we need to rejig the southern line. So you need to come into platform 3, and you need to come into platform 4. That's you happy. And then all we need to do is rebuild this road bridge over here. What are we looking at? We're looking at Medium Historic Street. No, we want just go Medium Street, I guess. We don't want to be historic anymore. Ooh, it's a modern road. Ooh, fancy. We do have a problem getting over our own railway line now, though. What if we back that off and try and build a new bridge? No, you just want to put 50 million pillars in for some reason. Why would you want to do that? Ooh, modern bridges, which all have too many pillars. That's cool. Yeah, that's really helpful. Yeah, I'm really stoked with how that's going for everyone. Oh, we can... Well, that's a viable alternative. It's not pretty, but it works. No, okay. What if we back you off right back to the intersection and try again? So from there to there, bridge me. Bridge me better. Bridge me better still. I may have broken everything. This is not going my way. Okay, cool. Let's try building you out like that. Yeah, no, that's fine. The hill is fine. Yeah, okay, you had it. There you go. Yep, no, 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 we've lost it. Okay, flatten it out. Okay, cool. Why do I have electric wires above it? There's street lights, dummy. You've built street lights. Okay, now we had it a second ago where it bridged successfully. You really love your pillars, don't you? I don't understand what you want from me. Now what do you want? What are you even trying to do now? Yeah, so none of these options appear to be... Oh, that's fancy. Also completely unsuitable. Yeah, none of them are really working for me. Okay, cool. Well, now that we've broken this, let's just back all of this off. And we'll try again from this side. Okay, keep it going up. Yep, okay. Well, I actually meant to adjust that, but sure. And then let's try and... No, that's not working. Okay, cool. This is fine. What if we bring it from over here? It's making the bridge building noise, even though there is literally no bridge to be had anywhere. Then I want you to come up a bit. Yeah, good, okay. And, yeah, okay, you can put a bridge there if you really want, but I really don't think that's going to be suitable. So if we could go like this, and then we can go down a bit. Yeah, okay. See, again, the basic premise is fine. It's whether we can get over our own railway tracks or not. I think we can. I think we've done it. Oh, yes. Now let's pick a suitable bridge, because that is clearly the most important thing that we are doing today. Nope, that did not work at all. Okay. Go back to being a bridge, please. You were a bridge a second ago. There we go. Let's just put a little hump in it. That's fine. Ugly. This I like. This is what we're going with. Yes. No pillars. Nice and smooth. And then we just run the road down like that. Cool. You know, we had to go around the sun to meet the moon there. But yeah, now we should be able to connect this up. Huzzah! Everything is fine. Everything is fantastic. Everything is wonderful. Everything is not broken anymore. Well, I say that, but I'm sure I'll get an error in a minute. Smoothing. We are doing the smoothing. Much better. Good. So everything's fixed now. Somewhat. I don't like this little kink here. Now that we've got the bit under the bridge sorted out, we can probably back that off and just connect it up directly. Like that. That looks much better. Much better. Connecty. Good. Yeah, I want to have a station around the back of town here, so we can probably shoehorn something in there. Show me something in the way of a flexible station. Show me something in the way of a slightly bigger flexible station. How big is this station? It's clearly not 80 meters. Let's try 160. How is that? How's that going for us? That's not big enough. 200? I want to say 240. We do not want the overhead, please. No, thank you. Yeah, that'll work. And what I'm going to do is get rid of the street connection at that end and instead have one at either end. Fancy. And then we'll put in, we need to make that a more modern building too, because it is the 1920s. You know, the height of modernness. And do we want to put a curve on this? No, I think we can get away with this. I think this looks all right. Let's build it as zoomed out as possible so that I have no control over what I'm doing. Right, now this corner here might be a bit of an ish. Yeah, it's not great. Let's back it off to the bridge. No, we're not backing it off past the bridge, though. That would just be asking for trouble. Yeah, 60 k's an hour isn't going to win any awards, but yeah, it gets it around the corner. Gets it to the bridge, that's fine. And then we'll just rejig these roads here with some medium street action. Up like that. And then we'll see if we can drag a street in there. There we go. That's nice. Probably could have put a street connection in there now that I think of it, because to not have one is completely pointless. So we'll just put that back. There we go. Good. Excellent. And then we'll need to swing our bus route over there. In fact, we can probably just build a separate bus route, because we don't need to connect up the two stations, because obviously we have a train for that. So we can just run one into town and then bring it around and back out again. So that's probably going to make a bit more sense. How are we going with the bus route in this town? Show me buses. We've only got the one direction, and it's actually doing quite well for itself. So we may as well put in a second city circle while we're here. That one's in fact very popular. So we'll put in bus stops there. Where else do we have bus stops here? One over here. And then we'll figure out our new bus route from there. There. And we've already put one around there. Good, we're on top of it. Excellent. And then we need to put in another Columbia City Circle. That's what it's called. So start there, please, and then go around this way. See, this is a nice, pleasing green color. I've already skipped a stop. Much better than brown, black, grey, all the depressing colors. So now this is Columbia City Circle, and what direction is that? Anti-clockwise. Cool. We should probably rename you because I was lazy when I set it up and I didn't name it properly. That's much better. 5 and 5. Yep, we haven't missed any stations. And let's go the Daimler Topseeder again because, well, why not? Let's go 4. That should be enough. And send you out on anti-clockwise. How many did I put on the clockwise one? Probably 6 or something. Didn't know I want the line. Vehicles. Oh, they're all getting old too. Okay, cool. Might as well replace them with, the Topseeder as well. That was easy. Oh, I broke that one apparently. Just so the engine stopped. 4 and 4, that should be fine. And now we want to run a bus from our new fancy station over here. I don't know why I put 2 bus stops down. That's probably overkill. Unless we made it like an extended city circle. That's probably overkill. Let's run it down here so that we've got sort of access to this potential expansion zone here. And then we can always run it down this way and into town. Yeah, we'll have it come down through the town centre. Get good public transport options for everyone. And then we'll run it around a little bit of a circle around the city centre. So you can come from here. You can go down here. Then where do we figure? We figure we'd send you up this way, down through the city centre, and then back around the way you came. Good. That does not get us any coverage of this area, though, so we might have to set up another route. Why do you think that's a suitable way to go? Well, whatever. So this is, we'll call it Columbia Suburban, I guess, Route 1. No, that doesn't make much sense. Well, hang on. What direction is it going around the city centre? It is going in an anti-clockwise fashion, so anti-clockwise. And then we'll set up another one. Why did I close that? I needed to set up a new line. Oh, that's a nice blue colour. And again, doing the same thing. Would help if we put the bus stops down for it. We'll drop another... Can we fit them in here? We can. There we go. Good. And then we'll send it, I guess, out down here. We can come down this street here and then come down here. That's probably overkill, actually. We probably don't need that bus stop there. Why did I close that line? I was using it. So you start at 7th Street, then you'll come down here, swing down there. What did the other line look like? Yeah, okay, so this is fine. Yeah, those bus stops are really close together. Head down that way, and then head back the way you came. Yeah, head back up that way. This is a very convoluted route we've just gone and built ourselves. I get the feeling I probably didn't mean to do it that way, but I sort of did, and now it's happened, and we're just going to run with it. So this is Columbia Suburban. What do we call this one? You're going clockwise, so yeah, clockwise. Very good. And that should be good coverage of buses in the city. Yeah, we've got a bit of a void in the middle here, but I'd say they will walk out to the bus stop or the train station. And then we've got coverage of this potential expansion area up here. So we'll go ahead and set up 4 more buses on that one as well. What did we say that one was? Columbia Suburban clockwise. Why is it going through that bus stop twice? Oh, no, that's the other route, dummy. Yes, that should be fine. And we didn't put any on anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have. Columbia. It would help if I could actually see what I'm clicking on. Columbia Suburban anti-clockwise. There we go. So we have now saturated Columbia with buses, but that's okay because this part of town will now grow around our new station. And we will extend the central line out that way in good time. Ooh, we've got access to light signals. Ooh, searchlight signals. Ooh, let's build some of them. They look cool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I've downloaded a couple of signal mods. One for, obviously, the searchlight signals, and then a more modern American style of signal as well for further down the line, so to speak. So we'll bring a couple of signals around here. Yeah, that's fine. And we can't put any more signals down because we haven't actually built any track yet. So now we're going over to Plano. Plano itself is going to be a tricky proposition because obviously there is a honking great river in the way. So I'm thinking we might approach the town from this angle here and come in around like this and then just have another platform around the back here. Which we could even then keep on connecting up to Cincinnati. And as Cincinnati's going to be sort of a hub town, that's probably a good idea. We can just we can extend this. Yeah, why do we have track here? That's just for eye candy. Because we've got the let's look at trains. Because we've got the main line that comes in this way and terminates here. Where's that come from? Toledo. That comes from Mount Importance. So in theory, we could have a line that goes from Mount Importance all the way down through Plano, back up through Columbia, Gainesville, round to Austin, and that would be the central line. I like that. I'm not opposed to that at all, because the purple line is just called the Southern Cross Country, which is just a silly name. So let's get rid of the eye candy track, and let's go ahead and expand you up to... Yep, okay, somehow I've broken that. Let's say 240 meters. No, that's too long. Let's try 200 meters. That's too long as well. 160 meters, apparently, is the maximum length of station I wanted to build here. And I can't really expand it without demolishing the station altogether. That's disappointing. Go future planning. Let's go with a 1920s style of station, though. And that should be fine. I didn't break anything. No, everything is good. Everything is fine. And then obviously we're going to have to bring this track out here and then bridge over this way and then have another station in the outskirts out here. So we'll go with standard track again. I currently don't see the need for high-speed tracks, but I'm sure that'll change as soon as I've built this route. Let's bring this out like this. And then we want to keep bridging. We want a bridge. We're going to get a bridge. So come out like this, please. Good. And now I'm hoping we can get a bridge coming out this way. Excellent. No, just flat. Okay, that did not work. There you go. You're bridging. I love it. I love your work. Now we want a suitably modern bridge, because this is going to be one heck of a modern railway line. Yeah, it's not bad. That's a nice steel girder, but I don't know if it suits our purpose. Oh, that's a very modern bridge. I think that's almost too modern for 1925. Or we've got... You know what? I don't hate this style. This is nice. Let's go with this one. Can we straighten it out a bit? 120 k's now. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's go like that. Let's bring it around like this. Now we've got to sort of get around a corner and over the river. It's just... That's going to be too much of a curve, isn't it? Yes, okay. Not entirely happy with how that's going. Yeah, I don't really like the big bow we've got in it. No, okay, so... Maybe rethink that idea. In fact, why don't we... I think we're raising the wrong track up. Okay, let's just smooth that out. Pretend it didn't exist. Pretend it didn't happen. Yes, I think we're building the wrong train or the wrong line up and over a bridge, because we're going to end up with one heck of a massive viaduct that we really don't want. So if we smooth that out, and then we go ahead and build this out, and then try and keep it flat. That's actually going to put it in a cutting. That's good. That's an added bonus to what I want. In fact, that's a serious cutting. Are we actually like below sea level at this point? Because I'm going to hit the pause button here. I'm going to demolish all this track here, because I figure this track's going to be easier to get over the top than the other track, and I'll get rid of the road as well. I don't want to demolish anyone's house though. Now you come around like this, please. Keeping it flat, keeping it flat. No, keeping it flat. Don't click on the wrong thing. So that's okay there. And then we just want you to bridge over the top. No, that's fine. Autosave, always picking your timing. Always doing well. Good, yes, okay. Yeah, that's clearly how I wanted that connection to go. No. Okay, well that didn't work. Let's back off a bit more and try again without the road fouling things up. So connect up. Okay, this is fine. No. Okay, it's still not working. Right, good. Okay, that's fine. Everything's going according to plan, probably. Why do I have a set of points there? I don't know. I'm going to leave them there. Can I back this off a little bit more? I can. Good. Right. Okay. We might have to do this manually. So let's put. Is that roughly lining up? Let's put a big steep hill here. Okay, good. The steepest hill you can find, please. And then let's just sort of bridge. There we go. We're bridging. We're bridging. We've bridged. We've bridged. And keep it flat. Yes, yes. There's a bit of a hump there, but I can live with that. No, that's not going to work, though. That is. Let's pick a nice, suitable modern bridge. Yeah, I like this one. This one looks nice. And it's a bit wonky, but I think it works. It's not actually that wonky. In fact, the hill at the end is probably wonkier than the actual bridge. But that's okay, that's okay. We've got the job done. We've got the connection made. And again, we've got another one of our fancy, stupid bridges. This is becoming a thing in this series, isn't it? Lots of stupid bridges. Hit the play button so we keep making money. And does anyone actually use that sort of points there? No, they don't. Okay, well, that's good to know. We'll drop a signal in there, and we probably should put some signals in down here because we've gone done stuffed up. We demolished a lot of signals. Good. Okay. Now, to get the road across, I'm thinking we need some sort of ludicrous bridge, but we'll build that after we've finished building the track. So we need you to come across. We're not going to build any ships, are we? No, I've somehow managed to bugger that up. Unable to align terrain. Okay, well, let's just try and build it again. You had it a minute ago. Can we get around? We can get around like that. 113. That's a pretty good curve. And let's build. Show me something modern. It doesn't want to build that. Oh no, it does. Okay. Is that? That looks more like a road bridge. That's definitely a road bridge. That's the railway bridge that we've been building for thousands of years. Now this one I like. This one looks good going over the river here. That being said, we also have this super fancy, it's under depots. We also have this super fancy sort of, girder bridge that we haven't actually built yet. So I'm wondering if we can't sort of squeeze one of them in there. Height 10 meters. Let's see what that does for me. Yeah, okay. I like the look of that. I just don't know how practical it is. Also, I think I put that on really the wrong angle. And there's nothing I can do about that, so that was money well spent. Yeah, I like the idea of it, but I just don't think we can curve the track around enough to actually make use of it. Yeah, no. It was a nice idea. I really want to use that fancy bridge at some point. So bring that around like that. Yeah, we'll just have to go. What did we decide on? We decided on the nice modern steel girder. Yeah, it's a bit more of a curve than I wanted, but no, I think I can live with it. And I guess I have to because I went and built it. No, that's yeah. We definitely can't fit a ship under there though. I'm just saying that now. Merino Valley Oil Refinery. What's your deal? Try to ship more items. Can do. Where even are we? Obviously at Merino Valley. Oh, this is the oil rig thingy we set up a couple of episodes ago to prop up our ailing business. So we'll put on another 4 trucks on there, I guess. What would that be? That'd be Fort Collins fuel deliveries? Fuel. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, the main thing is we've stuck to our naming convention. Psst, spoiler alert, we didn't. Where were we? We're over here at Plano. We will connect this railway line up today. Yeah, that's just that whinging again. So the town really wants to expand over here, so we'll give them a station over here for sure. Flexible. How big was the other one? 160 metres. I guess that's sort of the limit we're setting for ourselves on this line. Although I will build 200 metres just in case. I want 2 tracks and I want 1920s. Do we need a curve? Not really, we can get away with a straight station. Drop that in like that. That should be able to connect up fine once we get the road out of the way. Normal track. Yeah, that looks okay. It's a little bit of a kink on the old curve there, but I think that's alright. We'll just medium street that. Yeah, and that didn't bugger up our track at all, did it? Oh, that's a fancy level crossing. I mean, we don't have the wigwam anymore. We could have the wigwam. Yeah, I know it's dated and historic, but I like the wigwam. In fact, I like it so much I built one. Now, we just have to connect up Columbia with Plano and then completely rejig the existing lines so that we can put new trains on and everything will be fine. Probably should have done some survey work before I approached this. We're going to need one heck of a powerful engine to get up this hill because we're going to sort of thread our way through this valley here, but yeah, we're going to have to do some climbing. Let's just spitball it. What does the game think if I do that? you think a tunnel's the best option to get up that hill. I'm not inclined to disagree. What if we want to come out there? You tunnel the whole way. Yeah, that's 5.7 million bucks though, whereas that's only 900 grand. Yeah, let's abstain from the tunnel for now because expensive. But you know, it's a reasonably smooth ascent. I'm not unhappy with it. This bit at the end here we can probably tunnel through. Yeah. Oh no, you just want to tunnel this bit here. Okay, that's okay. That's 500 grand. That's not bad. I get the feeling this line will make money, but it will also detract from our existing lines. Now, if I just spitball that, that connects up really well. That's nice. That's rare that happens. Fantastic. We should probably populate that with some signals before we go ahead and throw trains down. I wonder if we could put any freight on this line. What do we got? Steelworks, brickworks. Food thingy. Food thingy? So no, not unless we wanted to do something with this farm and this food thingy, but I mean, there's a big ass mountain in the way, so I'm less inclined. Now we'll drop down searchlight signals down here. Some down there. These are probably way too spaced out, but you know, what are you gonna do? Drop them down like that, drop them on the other side of the tunnel, yeah. And that's a really impressive cutting. I like that. That looks nice. It's eased the grade nicely. And then of course we've got a little bit of an embankment here. That better be that oil refinery still complaining. It is. That's not the correct side to put a signal on, you dummy. And now you've demolished the track. So, you know, why not make more work for yourself? Why have things be easy? That's fine. Down here we'll drop a couple of signals. Why is that one? No, it is lit up. It did not look lit up initially. So we want that one there. We want to protect this crossing here. And then I guess we'll just have one down by the bridge. Another couple over here. Now obviously we're going to have another bridge somewhere in this area, so we can just throw signals down willy-nilly in this area to drop them down like that. Good. Right. Yes. So our new line, which I imagine we'll just call the central line again. Look, if you were going to catch it from Mount Importance to Austin, you're doing it wrong. But it's not 4 people going between those. It's to sort of connect up this whole central region, I guess you'd call it. So it'll start up here at Mount Importance. It's a nice pink colour. It'll then stop off at Toledo. It'll come down here through Cincinnati. Look at me remembering town names. Pick up at Plano. And then you're going to stop off at this Plano suburban station we'll call Plano North. Thank you. We've got that's a big ass engine. That might be suitable for upgrading our steel train to make it even heavier. We'll just, okay, good for you guys. I'll do that off camera. Then you're going to swing by Columbia East. You're going to swing into Columbia Station proper. You can come up here through Gainesville West, Gainesville East. I know my compass. And then terminate at Austin. And then you want to complete the circle. We probably could have built it as a circle, but in fact, can we? Oh. Yeah. Interesting. That would mean terminating this line in the back platform instead. Yeah, okay. We can make it a full circle. Let's do that. So that's Austin. Then you're going to swing through Moreno Valley, come back to Mount Importance. The station appears to get, I know, because then we're going to go back again. We're going to hit up Moreno Valley again. We're going to hit up Austin again. This is a very convoluted line. This is going to require about 1 million trains to run. But it kills a lot of birds with one stone. Swing through Columbia East again. Back up through Plano North and Plano Main. Back through Cincinnati. This really does encompass like half the towns on the map. No, it's fine, autosave. It's cool. You got my back. Nope, we've clicked on Toledo twice because we're an idiot. Yep, wow, 20 stops. That's not bad. And we'll call this the central loop there, loop, because that way we know what it is. And it's a wonderful pink color. Now, at Mount Importance, you guys aren't trying to use the same platform, are you? You are. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is use platform 3, because that's going to be freed up by the blue line vacating. Is it the blue line or the purple line we're replacing? It is the purple line. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, fix it. So you can no, you were fine with platform 2. It's your second visit that I want to use platform 1. Could not connect all stations. Okay. How did I bugger that up? Oh, I clicked on Merino Valley. That's my bad. Yeah, Mount Importance, I wanted to use platform 1 there. Good. Okay, so yeah, they're basically going from here, platform 2, to platform 1. They just have to go a very roundabout route. So, you know, I think that works. That's good. So that means we can then replace the light purple line. We've got to shorten the light blue line as well first. That's now got to terminate at Austin. So which line is that? That's the Mount Importance line. Well, we've got to give that a new name, don't we? We'll just call that the Austin Local. Yeah. Very good. And now you will no longer go past Austin, so no more Merino Valley, Mount Importance, or Merino Valley, or Austin. And then when you are at Austin, we need you to use platform 1, 2, 3. And then you can't get back to Gainesville somehow. Why not? Oh no, sorry, we want you to use the middle platform. That's platform 2. My bad, sorry. Fixed it. We've got probably too many trains on there, but they're all getting old, so we can probably replace them. We've got 50 mil in the bank. So that's fixed that duplication up there, which means, I mean, I'm not opposed to the duplication, but I just don't want a lot of argy-bargy at Mount Importance Station. What's complaining now? 14 and 50. Okay. Well, it sounds like you guys are going to the depot and getting scrapped anyway. You can't find a path to depot. You really are screwed, aren't you? What if we turn you around? No, that doesn't help either. Okay, well, we'll have to... Oh, no, someone's moving. I don't know where you're off to. You're off to Austin. Okay, well, as long as you know where you're going, that's fine. You're the problem here. Where are you trying to go? You're trying to go... You're trying to get back up to Mount Importance. That's okay. What we'll do is we'll get rid of these signals behind you. Yeah. And we'll just put a little escape track in for you, because I'm really sorry that I ruined your day. And we'll just turn you around. Why is the pink line doubled up? Okay, that's something we've got to fix too. So you can use that nice little escape track. So we've fixed the Austin local up. Okay, good. We've just got to fix the pink line, because some... Now it's not doubling up. Okay. Now it is doubling up. Is that because it's just displaying twice? Yes, okay, that's fine. That's nothing to worry about. We'll demolish that again, because he is now back on the right path. And we'll put the signals back that we removed. Okay, cool. So the central loop-to-loop, everything is fine. We need to get rid of the purple line as well. What line was that? That was the Southern Cross Country. Okay, how old are these vehicles? 19 years. Yeah, we can stand to replace them. Where's a good depot to build these trains at, by the way? Where even is a depot? We've got a depot down at Plano. Does that actually connect up at all? It sort of does. Connects up to that track. I might actually connect it up on this side as well. I might connect it up properly on this side as well, just so we can make sure all trains can access the depot when required. So, right, yes, you guys, Southern Cross Country, we need to get rid of you. Let's just have a look. You guys go to the depot for sale. Unable to find path to depot. Well, I've broken one of them. Who are you? What line are you on? Oh god, part of this is still single track. Oh, that's... yeah, okay. We're going to have to do something about that eventually as well. File out under N for next episode. Yes, okay, so you can't find a path to a depot. What if I turn you around? You still can't find a path to a depot, and now you're turned around. Cool, okay. Well, we'll keep you on the old back burner, because your line is going to get demolished. No, shoo, I'm trying to move this... there we go, good, okay. So central loop-to-loop. We need to pick a train, and we need a lot of them, because this is a long line, and then we have to double-track that section, but I really can't be bothered doing that today. What's the M300? It's a self-propelled passenger rail car. Yeah, it's probably not something we want to look at. No, we definitely want to go the Atlantic for this one, I reckon. So let's price out, let's see, I think 160 metres was our limiting factor. So 110 k's now. How fast can you go? 100. Okay, so we don't have to go with the heavyweight cars, although they do transport more people. We'll go the 6-axle. That's probably sufficient. Yeah, that only does 80. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 90 passengers, 145. 169, yep. So 145 is our capacity, because we're limited by Plano. Now, how many of these can we actually get? That's 1, 2. 5 million a pop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we've depleted the bank, but we've got 10 trains for 20 stops. I think that should be fine. And we'll send you guys out on the central loop-de-loop. Good. Right. Yes. Excellent. So now they will all start streaming out of the depot en masse. And they will be a massive money spinner or a massive loss for the company. I haven't decided which. So are you any closer to finding a depot? No. Okay, well, that's fine. So the Southern Cross Country we need to get rid of. And what was the other line we had to get rid of? The Central line. That is not visible. That's why it's not showing up. It is down here somewhere. So that's the Central Loop-de-Loop. There's the Central line there. Okay, so we've got 2 trains on that. Both, yeah, they're not that old, but they're probably, you know, getting there. We'll just try and send you guys to a depot if we can. You're going to make it to a depot somehow, and so will you. Why have you turned around? Are you now going the wrong way? But you're both going the same direction on 2 different tracks, so, you know, that's a thing that's happening. I'm not sure what your plan is for getting to a depot, so I might actually put a set of points in to make sure you can get across to the right track, because, you know, otherwise you're going to screw yourself or screw everyone else. So hopefully he will figure it out. Okay, he's now waiting, I'm assuming because this bloke's going to cross over and get on the correct track. Yes, good, okay. Well, that solves the problem with those 2. Get rid of that. So they will now disappear, and we can get rid of the Central line. Delete. Good. So the Central Loop-de-Loop will now be our tour de force for the whole of the centre of the map. So the Austin local will now just focus on Tucson to Austin, and obviously Boston. We could probably make that more of a commuter line too when we get multiple units. Like we can string up some wires and run commuter trains on that line, just a nice quick back and forth service. Anyone wanting to travel past Austin can just change there. It's becoming quite the hub itself. And are you any closer to finding a depot, my friend? You are, and you've decided to turn around and do it. So I don't know what your game plan is, but I hope you know what you're doing. But that's good. So that means we can delete the Southern Cross Country as well, because now that line doesn't need to exist anymore. Merino Valley Oil, I put more trucks on. What more do you want? Fine, I'll put on another 2. In fact, I'll head off future problems and put on 4. Yeah? Happy? Happy, 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 happy? Everyone's smiling? Yeah? 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 What do we call it? We call it fuel or something. I don't know. It doesn't follow the standard naming convention. Now, one thing I do want to do before I finish is double track this section here. Because, you know, obviously we've got 10 trains running on the route, and I see problems if we don't double track that. That's just Merino Oil refinery thingy. What have I done? No. Yep. No. Yep. Good. So we've double tracked that. Is there anyone in the intervening track? No. Good. I can get rid of the points at either end. And then we can just get rid of the semaphores at either end as well, and replace them with fancy light signals, because I didn't know I needed them, but now that I have them, I love them. They're awesome. So let's drop in a couple there. We'll obviously have to put in a couple near the tunnel. Drop them in like that. Fill up the other side. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. On the hill. Yep, cool. Down by the cutting. Sure. Nope, that's fine, autosave. Not trying to put signals down. It's cool. Oh, no, put it down anyway. Good. And that should be enough there. Now, I think we've accomplished a hell of a lot today. Uh-oh. What's complaining now? Train 31 and Train 83 have reached an impasse. Okay, well, the steel train is clearly in the right here. It's the one I sent to the depot who's gotten a bit confused. So I'll put an escape track in for you. This is all terribly real. Oh, God! Jeez! Oh, that's going to raise a lot of questions. I'm not looking forward to that investigation. Well, see, I conjured some track out of thin air, and then that invalidated all my signals, so my trains just rammed each other. Yes, Mr. Coroner, I'm aware that I've gone done stuffed up, but what are you going to do about it? fired, not allowed to run a railway ever again. That seems fair. So yeah, we've accomplished a hell of a lot today. I'm quite proud of us. We've cut down on the amount of goods waiting here. That's good. We've still got a bit waiting up here. In fact, the food has decided to go via this station because obviously it wasn't getting enough attention on the direct route. But whatever, it all makes money. It's all fine with me. How are we going? We have a vast oversupply of steel over here. So we might finish off today by upgrading one of our steel trains because I don't particularly want to have a third one just yet. No, that's upgrade the station, dummy. So let's have a look. Vehicles. Let's upgrade 83. Okay, this was the initial trial. So we built one heck of a long station down here, and we built one heck of a long station up here for the express purpose of, where did we build the other station? Lakewood. For the express purpose of running one heck of a big steel train. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 412-2 on because it's apparently a maintenance nightmare. Awesome. I'm glad I'm getting involved with that. And I want to put on, let's say, a 400 meter train. Let's say 350 meters. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. And a caboose. 352 meters. Okay, so that should be fine. Let's replace... No, we don't want to replace both of them, just this one. 26... Oh, not enough money. Of course, we've spent all our money on passenger trains. How much is that going to cost me? Well, it'd be 26 for both of them, so I'm assuming 13? Yeah, let's try 15. See how that gets us. 15. Oh, 15 exactly. And now we're in the red. Cool. So you are miles away from being upgraded, so we might have to wait till next time to see the effects of that. But in fact, that was the steel train that got a bit confused by the lost passenger train. Are you one of my new trains? You are, and you're carrying all of 9 people. I'm beginning to think that this was a mistake. Oh well, as I said, you've got to spend money to make money. In fact, it's probably because you're all conga lining your way down the line. And there's the other main line there with the black carriages. 24 years old. Has it really been that long since we set this other line up? Wow. That's definitely a thing that's happened. A lot of people waiting at Toledo. Which line are you waiting for? Yeah, the Central Loop-de-Loop is going to do just fine. We got plenty of people there. And we got a heck of a lot of people at Mount Importance. Yeah, I think we're going to be all right. I think we've performed a very valuable service now for the center of the map. See if I can get the whole line in the screen. So Mount Importance to... Okay, well, Toledo didn't make it. Can we... Yeah, there it is. Yes, I've done it. Yep, there it is. Yep, Mount Importance, Toledo, Cincinnati, Plano, Columbia, Gainesville, Austin, Reno Valley, and obviously Mount Importance. Again, all connected up on one line, connecting the center of the map, thus making it easy for people to get around. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about things. What's complaining now? Right? Do you ever not complain, you fussy Fussington? Rack and frack and oil refineries. Pay off the loan. That's a good idea. Yes. So anyway, I'll wait here and hopefully we'll see that steel train upgrade and see how it performs. But yeah, I'm quite proud of all we've accomplished today. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You're waiting for the oil train. Did I not put any signal? Okay, well, yeah. Before I do the whole wrapping up thing, let's just go ahead and throw down a signal here. Because someone went and stuffed up. Interestingly enough, I can't make that a one-way signal. And of course, yes, you've got to wait your turn to get into your siding now because, yeah, that's interesting, yeah. The mod obviously does not allow that to be made a path signal. Sorry, not a path signal, a one-way signal. So that's something to remember. Okay, so you're going to go now. That's fine. Well, I guess it functions exactly the same. Wait, was I able to select it there? No. Okay. Something I'll have to experiment with. In the meantime, I've been T-Nick. This has been Transport Fever on the American free game map. There's our other steel train. 228 steel. Oh, that's some good profit there. This year, not so much. But, as we get longer trains, bigger engines, yeah, I think it's going to do just fine. Unlike the steel mill and Transport Tycoon. Anyway, as I was saying, I've been T-Nick. This has been Transport Fever. Thank you very much for your company, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Until then, later days. Go faster, you stupid steel train. Come on. We're in the red. Steel train.